Thanks for tuning in to CRLJ News. My name is Marilyn Verre, and today we'll be covering the latest news. Here's Laura Webb to talk more about the recent local crashes.
San Angelo police are investigating a crash that resulted in serious injuries and over $20,000 in property damage after a street racing incident near Angelo State University on Monday, February 15th. At approximately 7:40 p.m., Officer Welch observed two vehicles racing west at a high rate of speed in the 2700 block of West Avenue. In the last 7 days, the San Angelo Police Department has responded to 3 different motor vehicle crashes where teens have sustained significant injuries from being thrown into windshields and being ejected from vehicles. A total of 10 teens, age 18 and under, have been involved in these crashes. Of those 10 teens, 7 of them were not wearing seatbelts. For one of those 3 teens who wore their seatbelts, it saved their life. The San Angelo Police Department urges all citizens of all ages, especially teens, to drive safely and wear your seatbelt.
Remember,
Click it or ticket.
next with us is Carly Sneed to talk about the latest Central High School news.
The Central High School varsity men's soccer team played a tough game on Saturday against Odessa High. In the first half, the Cats were down 0-1 until Aiden Henry scored to tie the game up 1-1 going into halftime. The Cats were on fire in the second half, Josh Duarte scoring early on to take the lead. With 4 minutes left, Dylan Lohman scored on a free kick to lead the Cats to a 3-1 victory. Odessa High was first in district before they lost to the Cats. Sick 'em. The Central High School speech and debate team just ended their TFA season with nearly 40 state qualifiers, which is a new record for the team. They will be competing at the state competition March 10th through the 12th. The team also recently competed at the NSDA district competition and took 8 spots to compete in the national level and represent Central High School in Salt Lake City, Utah. After TFA state, what does the rest of the year look like for the Central speech and debate team?
Well, after TFA State, the speech and debate team will be preparing for a UIL competition. The team will be competing in prose, poetry, and other debate events at the district, regional, and hopefully state level.
Way to go and good luck, speaking Cats.
Wow!
Way to go, Central!
Here is Giselle Martinez with the latest news on oil.
A Chinese investment firm is buying giant oil fields in Texas for $1.3 billion. This hugely reflects how China is growing interest in the U.S. energy resources. Yantai Chino will acquire oil assets in the western Texas Permian Basin that are currently owned by Tall City Exploration and Plymouth Petroleum. This isn't the only Chinese oil and gas company that are looking for deals abroad as a way to combat tough competition from giant state-owned energy firms. Yantai Chino shares were suspended from trading last Friday to allow for the assets reconstructing and oil field purchases. Back when oil money flowed, oil towns were crammed with all sorts of oil field workers. Pearsall, Texas is a town that sits atop a shale named Eagle Ford and soared through a recent oil boom. Now it has gone through a harrowing crash back to earth and the price of oil has dipped below $27 a barrel. That is a 12-year low, and just 18 months ago, a barrel of oil was trading for more than $100. The number of active oil and gas drilling rigs in the Eagle Ford Shale has declined from 259 at its peak to 68 today.
Thanks for watching CRLJ News. I'm Marilyn Verre. Don't forget to tune in tomorrow. And as Bill Waters would say,
make it a great day or not. A choice is yours. A choice is yours.